I really think that sharing what you know with younger people is probably one of the most productive ways to spend your working life. My name is Rashid Naim, and I'm the Director of Undergraduate Studies in the Department of Political Science here at Georgia State University. I'm on several clubs, but the one which also runs as a course related to it is the Model United Nations and the Model Arab League, which are essentially the same thing, but they're different programs. The goal is to prepare a group of our students to represent a country which we are assigned at a global meeting, and we simulate that global meeting with groups of students from other universities who come there. I think that the skills that we train them in diplomacy and negotiating skills, and how to do some mechanical stuff, like how do you write an effective position paper in 2 pages, right? Or how do you draft a resolution which actually says what you want it to say, instead of being loosely worded and then being misinterpreted by people. So those are skills which are actually hands-on skill you can use in all kinds of situations once you are outside of here. Study abroad is really important, much more now than it has ever been, is that we are really living in a globalized world. And for us to be able to interact with that globalized world, we have to have some exposure to it. It was an eye-opener for them, because we can talk about poverty and the struggle of people in other societies all we want, but there's a huge difference between listening to it in class and actually going and seeing it. And very often a lot of negative stereotypes get broken when you go to a part of the world and you realize, oh, these people are actually human beings. I never thought of them as human beings. I just thought of them as some different people out there. And so you figure out, yeah, they're different, but we have a lot in common too with everybody else in the rest of the world, as people who are living on the same planet, in many cases facing similar, if not identical problems. It's a very rewarding thing to do from my own perspective. And I always loved teaching. That's what I really wanted to do once I was old enough to figure out what I wanted to do. So I think Georgia State is one of the undiscovered gems of our educational system. I'm quite fond of this place now.